I have to label this group C.
I just recorded it though on Snackit, so it's just gonna pick everything up from here. Or should I just start over?
It's
Okay.
you
Don't
can
matter.
start over if you like.
He said the first one would be kind of messy, so.
Oh, then leave
Gotcha.
it.
We'll leave it. We'll leave it.
Okay. It's recording. Okay, we're on.
Okay.
Hooray!
Group C's book, Owl Moon. So,
Yes.
my dear group members, did you like the book?
Yes.
Why or why not?
I liked it.
I like the
pictures were
illustrations.
nice. Yeah, the
Mhm.
illustration.
It's different than like a normal children's book.
Mhm.
How so, Amber?
Like the illustrations are like, you can tell like it's by like that one person. Like it's not like generic.
It's like realistic
Yeah.
too.
Okay. What about the art and the colors? How does it make you feel?
It kind of reminds me of the Polar Express in a way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this book reminded me of, somewhat. But it's
Yeah.
it's different, obviously.
Mhm.
Let's see.
There's not a lot of bright
Was
colors.
the book predictable? Did you find the book to be predictable?
Well, yeah, because the book is called Owl Moon, so we knew at the end we were going to find owl. So
That's true.
yeah, it was
Okay.
predictable.
I thought it was fairly
So-
predictable too.
Okay. Let me see. So they did find an owl. So the question is, did the character experience anything profound that may have caused character development?
I guess
So-
patience.
Patience?
Yeah.
Why do you say patience?
Well, because as she's narrating the story, she's wanting to find the owl more and more, and she's it's kind of like, you have to be patient. You can't, other animals are coming up too, and she's kind of observing them and kind of just waiting till the end, and when they're out in the frigid temperatures and the cold too, that's not something that's particularly fun. So, it's a lot of perseverance and patience to be able to do that. So.
Yeah.
And actually, even before they went, it was like a family tradition. So like her brothers got to go before her, and they had to wait until she was old enough to go herself. So that demonstrated patience as well.
Yes, and because she was patient, I think she got lucky on her first trip. She was able to see the owl. If I recall correctly, there was somewhere where it said that you might not always see the owl on your first trip. And so her patience paid off.
Oh, wait, the character was a girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
It was his daughter.
it took me a little while to figure it out because she was all bundled up. But, okay, so my interpretation, or I think it's a girl because he's holding her hand.
But you could hold the hand
This
of your
one?
little boy, like your son.
But what about here? A little boy doesn't squat to be climbing on the tree.
Map, it says it's a little girl. That's how I knew it was a little girl. On the inside flap.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. When you read the synopsis of it.
Yeah, somewhere I read it.
Have
I
an inside cover.
Oh.
think.
Now, my question to everybody is, does anybody have any childhood memories that are similar to this? Any type of tradition that you've done as a child with your parents or with a family member?
My family used to make us go hike up and cut down our own Christmas tree every year.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that was fun. So that made me think
Yeah.
of this because she's hiking in the snow. And I get that.
Okay.
It's cold.
Nice.
Kind of the same for me. Just kind of reminds me of going up to Big Bear, stuff like that as a kid.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, I've never been to the snow, so I don't know how this is.
Oh,
Trip.
when
No kidding.
That'd be so fun.
that would be fun. I remember when I was younger, and we still sort of do it sometimes. like my family and a lot of my friends' parents, in the summer, we go to like the beach to try to go grunion hunting for like the little small fish, but it's like nearly impossible. But it's always fun because like you have to be patient and it's like really dark too. And I don't know, it's fun. But this story reminded me of that, yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so everybody gives this book a thumbs up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Wait, Monica did it. Monica did it.
Monica didn't like it?
No, I liked it, but it was just, I don't know, I didn't find it that entertaining. Like, it was a good read, but it wasn't really, like, exciting because you knew what was going to happen at the end.
Kind
But
of
I like
to
the
the
way she used the similes in the story, like when she said like the trees were like statues and the snow was white as milk or something. I kind of liked how she used the similes like that. But I didn't like the way the owl looked mean.
Oh, that's true.
Right here?
Oh.
Scary if
I think it's because the dad had a flashlight, and so it kind of startled him. Where is it? Right there.
I think that like providing like with the illustrations and stuff like that, and just the use of like kind of poetic use too in a way. I thought that was cool, but it's just kind of to find the themes were a little bit hard. You kind of had to think about it.
Yeah.
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 I think what I liked most about the book, though, is that the story itself is very descriptive. So even if you were reading it to your class, you didn't have to show them the illustration because they can already try to imagine it in their head. But like the illustrations do help. But I like that it was very descriptive so that the kids could understand like what's going on, even if they can't see the pictures.
And
So this one,
if we were reading it to a class,
Mm-hmm.
I would find it better like after recess because it was a book that kind of like calms you down,
Mm-hmm.
more quiet, like soothing.
And like relaxing.
Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is kind of not very exciting, like you said, Monica, but it captured like an experience in this young girl's life, and it was special because she did get to see an owl on her first trip out.
Mm-hmm.
Did we talk about the themes already? Or
Talk about what?
the themes, like what we
Kinda.
thought were the themes were? Yeah, kind of.
No, we didn't. You want to lead?
Okay. I think, I don't know, one theme I found. Sorry, like the echo was kind of throwing me off.
Yeah.
So it's hard to concentrate on what I'm saying. I think one thing could be listening to your parents because if she would have been loud, would have been like, I don't know, talking out loud, she wouldn't have had this like nice end result of finding the owl. So maybe listening to your parents sometimes is good.
Yeah. It is, I guess there is a lesson about being patient. But I think, I don't know, for me, it's more of building memories.
Family
You know?
traditions and
So it's something that she did with her dad, and it was special. Special enough to write a book about it for someone.
And then I think I saw it says that I think it's actually about her husband and her daughter.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Vacation?
I read somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Like she wrote it from the little girl's standpoint, but it's actually her daughter that is the little girl.
Oh, yes. It says to my granddaughter for when she's old enough to go owling. So it's kind of a tradition.
Yep.
Well, it's all good. Are we all done?
I think
I think so. I think you covered a lot of the stuff. Yeah.
Bye, Professor Steck. We're all done.
Bye.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I stopped it.
Okay. Stop.